It's spring and the weather's starting to get nice again, and it might be time to up your outdoor lighting game. Maybe you don't have any outdoor lighting or you're not happy with what you have. That's where today's video can help you out. We're going to talk about the Govee Outdoor Chromatic Light String. And this isn't just some boring white light LED string or just your typical color changing LED string. This has what Govee calls an industry first single light rainbow system. And what that means is each light has multiple LEDs in it and is capable of running rainbow effects and other color effects within each light. Something I've never seen before. Also, it works with Matter. So that means it'll work with Amazon, Google, and for me, this is important, it works with Apple Home. So we're going to talk through what all this can do. I'll show you it installed and show you some of these different effects. I want to thank Govee for sponsoring today's video and sending these over for me to check out. If you're not familiar with Govee, they have a whole ecosystem of smart lighting, and a lot of it now works with Matter. Before we take a look at what you get in the box and how these look installed, these are Govee's premium flagship outdoor string lights. They're meant to take outdoor lighting to the next level. Like I said, they say this is their industry first single light rainbow system. And they have a very premium look to it. This looks like glass instead of a cheap plastic look. Inside of this bulb, there are 55 individual LEDs, which is more than you're going to find in any other smart outdoor lighting. Govee says this has 17 times more LEDs than your standard outdoor LED bulb. With most smart outdoor string lights, you can change in solid colors or maybe do a little rainbow effect through it. But with all those LEDs inside, you see colors changing within each bulb. And Govee has a lot of effects within their app, and you can create your own. To get a more premium look, they use a PC material that allows 93% of the light through. And then on the inside, it has a soft, diffused plastic. That keeps you from seeing each of the individual LEDs. By using the two different plastics, you have that glass-like look for a premium outside, but the inside will give you a nice soft light out of it. You get good light when it's turned on, but then it looks good when it's just hanging there. This bulb and the control box have an IP67 rating, and the power supply has an IP65 rating. So you can keep these out in the weather fine. It has a life expectancy of 30,000 hours, which is a lot. They're meant to be used on patios, pergolas, gazebos, fences, and anywhere else outdoor you want to mount these. So let's take a look at what you get in the box. This kit here is the 65-foot kit, and in the box you get 2 sets of string lights, and each set has a total of 10 bulbs on it. And so here's one set, there's the other set, and then you get your power supply and controller out of it. Also in the box are these plastic hangers, and let me show you how these work. These are what you use so that you're able to hang these lights off of something, but beyond that, they also allow you to adjust how far the light hangs down, which helps with spacing, and you'll see when I show you mine outside how much I have them hanging down. So with these, take your cable and you run it through the channel, then you snap it shut, and that's going to be how far the bulb hangs down. So doing this gives you flexibility to be able to run the cable and have a nice clean run, which is going to give you a more premium look. Like in my house, when I install these, I'm able to get the spacing just right and adjust how far they hang down by using these. You definitely want to plan ahead, figure out how many bulbs you need, get your spacing figured out. Like for me, the 65 feet and the 20 bulbs works out great with the spacing on my pergola. Let's take a look at my light. Before we go into it too far, you definitely want to plan ahead because my old pergola lights right here, just regular clear bulbs, those fit in between the slats. So my plan when I got these was going to be drop them between the slats, just like I did these, and do 2 rows of them overhead. But since they don't fit in there, I ended up using hooks and putting them along here. When looking at the cable, it looks pretty clean because of being able to drop these down and get them to so the cable is tight between the points. So it's dropped down. I can see them from the front. They're going to be good for the pool. They're going to get light out here. They're looking pretty good from out here. And we'll take a look at them again once they're dark. Until then, let's talk about some other stuff with these. Definitely plan them out ahead of time, because it's no fun to get halfway through hanging them and realize you don't have enough. What really makes these unique, though, is when you go into the Govee app, you can take advantage of all their preset different effects they have. You can use the DIY effects, or you can pick your own colors and style of effect running through it. Let's take a look at one of the strands so I can show you some of the different color effects. If I go into the Govee app, I can control the different colors on this. Now, when I use them within Apple Home, I could only do a solid color or turn them on, off, or dim them. Now, within the app, I can go through and just pick solid colors if I want, or I could pick gradients. And you can see right here, just in a gradient, how you get the multiple colors within a single bulb. So I can pop through a couple of those gradients just to give you some examples before we get into running some of the effects. Even if you don't want to do color changing, this is just an interesting bulb to look at and to have hanging there. And with that multiple color, they're going to blend, and you're going to have even color coverage out of it. Now let me show you some of the different effects or scenes you could run on this. There's one called Carnival, and this is going to give you a solid, typical little color bounce rainbow thing that you would find on other bulbs. But then this is Dance Party, and Dance Party just gives you a little color changing, and I can adjust the speed of this, and it just looks interesting. This one's called Dreamland, and it's a great example showing you the color working through each of the bulbs. There's all different themes. This one's called Lime Plum, Lilac Blossom. So if we want to go in the purple, pink range, some of the festival ones, this is Christmas, and it's just going to roll that red and green through the bulbs. Let's see, we got Cheerful. See, ooh, I like that Cheerful. That's kind of fun. It's actually rotating the rainbow around. And you could see these are very unique bulbs. Now, beyond using the preset ones in there, so next one I want to show you is Finger Sketch. And this is where you can pick colors for each of the 55 LEDs that are in there. I'm only going to do them in some chunks so that we can see them better. So I'm going to do a blue. Let's just do blue. We'll go this way with it and just do two colors for this first effect. Next color, a lighter blue, teal, turquoise, whatever you want to call it. Now let's pick a direction. We want that to run to the right. And when I hit apply, now that bluish blue effect is running. I'm going to save that. That's effect 1. I'm going to make an effect 2. Here are my colors for effect 2. I want this to run up because this is sort of a fiery thing. I'm going to slow that one down a little. So apply. So a little fiery action happening. Now I'll save this. Effect 2. And you'll see why I'm doing these in a moment. So one more. So here's another color combination for effect 3. And I'm going to have this run to the upper right. Let's see what that looks like. So a little purple-green action. Save this as effect 3. Now we could run all these together in these effects. But what I want to do is go to DIY. And under DIY, if I hit effect 3, they're all doing 3. If I hit the little edit pencil thing, if I go to advanced, change finger sketch to individual, now they're in white. I'm going to select a group. I'm going to do 3 different groups. So there's my first group. I'm going to put them in effect 1. And they start going. I'm going to grab my next group. And I'm going to put them in effect 2. My last group will be effect 3. And now you could see that they're all running their own individual effects. And I can save this. That's how you would use the finger sketch combined with the DIY. Now let's take a look at some of the different effects outside. I'll walk you through which ones I'm using and what all they can do. Here's a look at the lights with the sun starting to set. Got a little colorful chase happening. Let's take a look at some night scenes, starting off with Graffiti. This is one where the bulb has multiple colors going within it. It's a little hard to see, so I iris down so you could see the effect better. This one's Lilac Blossom. You got kind of a blue-green thing happening, a little bit of purple rolling through. but lights up everything nicely. We got a greenish yellow one going on. This one is called a new sprout, and this has the green and yellow rolling through it. Here's a look at the white light. This is the cool white, kind of a medium warm white, and then it goes really warm. So you want that warm glow. This would do it. I'd say right there is kind of the nice middle ground. Here's a warm white. I think it lights up pretty well. Some of the colors I think are a little brighter than the white. I'll show you a couple of my favorite scenes, starting off with Carnival, and you could see there's a lot of bright, vibrant color going on here. See, and this is where you can get colorful with these. As you see, I'm all lit up well. Got a little party lighting going on here. So nice coverage throughout. See how bright it is back there. Here's one that's kind of fun. It's a blue, orange, yellow. This one is solar system. After using these things, the three things that I would say that I like most about them is, one, the look of the bulb themselves. They definitely don't look cheap. Two, I like the flexibility of being able to hang them. Three, I like the app that there's a lot of choices in there, so you don't have to really figure out how to program stuff. You could just push different scenes you like until you find something you like, and then you can save that as a favorite. But you have the flexibility to create custom stuff or take advantage of the AI. It works better than I expected it to. I do find that these have good light output, which above all, they got to be bright enough, because even without, if you had all those effects and stuff, it's not going to do you much good if they're not bright enough. I would say probably the biggest downside for these is that you got to deal with the power supply. You got to find a space for that and plan that in. It would be nice to see the white light out of these just a little brighter. And you have to figure out your lengths and what's going to work right for you. Luckily, there's that flexibility to hang things where you may want them. So I mean, that's not necessarily a downside. It's just stuff you got to consider. Plan ahead. That way you have the right amount of lights for what you're trying to achieve. Now, if you're not into all this color and you don't see yourself using it, Govee does have other outdoor lighting that you can pick from. So definitely take a look at some of their stuff. If you want to pick up these outdoor chromatic string lights or learn more about them, you could pick up the 32.8 foot 10 bulb set for $169.99 or 65 feet 20 bulb set for $299.99. Check out the link in the description. Now, what kind of outdoor lighting do you have? Do you get some string lights out there? You're thinking about getting some? Let us know in the comments section. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Check out future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.